Oh my god, game one in Fenway. My very first game. Oh my goodness. How do I start my career
Red Sox,
as a Red Sox?
number 88, Kyle Winkler.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Johnny Horvath. The Yankees looking to rally. Ball one, no strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Thank you all.
One strike.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Whips it to first.
That's one.
Now
That's
one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And next for New York, Jackson Holiday. Fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
In the air out to center. And it drops in. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So now here's the DH, Tommy White. First pitch misses. Red Sox by 2. Top of the zone at 103 for a strike. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Tied him up with a fastball inside.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
So it's their last chance in this one. Dylan Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is out of play. Just missed.
One ball, one strike.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz.
Pretty much the last.
That one drilled left field, and he'll put it away.
Yes! What
and
a
the Red
play!
Sox
What a
their
play!
first win of the season.
Let's go!
Winkler
Yes!
didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Couple of
What
shaky
a
moments,
play!
but he did enough to keep
What
things
a
steady
play!
and help lift him to the win. Nice job.
Let's go! Yes! Yes! Woo! Play that next game against the Yanks. Come on! We swept the we almost swept the Yankees. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, we're still home, and we played against Miami, and now I got an opportunity. Is it me or is it Miami's winning? Come on, boo.
For the Red Sox, number 88, Kyle.
Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vernon Robles. Misses off the inside, and that is ball one. Winkler, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Coleman, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Anthony in and to his right, brings it in, and there are two down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets.
Dang it. Come on, guys. We're going to win every single series. We're the Red Sox. Come on. We win. So now where are we going? We're in Washington. Big show in Washington. Come on.
For Boston, number 88,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chet Williams. That one missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Nationals down to their final strike. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
Oh, that's fair.
Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 9-6. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Jordan Groshans. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one at triple digits.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering upstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
He walked in, and that will keep things going. So bases all loaded up. Up now for Washington, Jhonkensy Noel. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's in.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game. But
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up at a game apiece.
a couple of shaky moments, Boog, but he did enough to keep things steady.
Can we beat Tampa? That's the big question. I would love to see us come in here and win this game, right the ship.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Rays, Ricky Nettles. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Up the middle, Garcia gets it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Oh, wow, what a play.
He's 2 outs away. Dalman will hit next. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Winkler, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1 is fouled off. And they'll do it again. Red Sox by 2. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. So digging in, Alex Freeland. And that one is in for a strike. The Rays down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Winkler pitched a clean inning for the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog.
Back now in Tampa Bay, and the batter now, Slade Caldwell. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss
1-2.
up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses. And now it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
No outs. Runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Right through there for a strike. Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. He goes down looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
De La Cruz. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Alex Ramirez. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Winkler didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpicking this.
Tell me we swept. Come on. Tell me we swept. Not quite. But a good series nonetheless. Now we got to play those Yankees before we get to go home and play the Mets. Yes! I've been looking forward to this. I'm going right at you, Chavez. Beginning of the season, and I got 5, 4. This is huge. This is huge for the division right now. We got to beat these Yankees. Big ninth. Bringing in the closer.
For the Red Sox, number 88, Winkeler.
Back here in New York, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now, Dylan Cruz. I think when you contemplate him
so I
as
think
a
my
player,
walkout
the
song's
first
gotta
thing you
be
think about
Tessie,
is
right?
defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The Yankees looking to rally.
Don't blame us if we ever doubt
Winkeler,
you.
a former
You
All-Star,
know we
29 years
couldn't
old.
live
He joined the team as a free
without
agent.
you. Red Sox.
Oh, that got away from him.
Oh, I hit him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, Jackson Holiday stepping in now for the Yankees.
I just wanted to set the tone.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cruz on at first, nobody out. Outside. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Okay.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Reaching for it.
Nice
and brings it
catch.
in.
Nice catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Woo.
He's 2 outs away. Bo Bichette stepping in now for the Yankees. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Sliced hard but foul. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Rich Denny stepping in now for the Yankees. That clips a corner.
0-1.
That's outside. And the count even 1-1. And a slider misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the out.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he'll put it
Boom!
away.
Red Sox
Ball game.
win!
And the Red Sox
Red
win the
Sox!
last 2 to take the 3-game series. Winkler didn't allow any runs and
We
got
gotta
the
channel
save.
the energy of Tessie, guys. Don't blame us if we ever doubt ya. You know we couldn't live without ya. Red Sox. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna win. We're gonna win this year. Boom! We needed those 2 games against the Yanks. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Did not like losing to the Mets in those 2 games. We are going to win the last game, though.
For the Red Sox, number 88, Kyle Winkler.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Justin Henry Malloy. Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count even 1-1. That one almost got him.
Three balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ball 4, he walked it. And that'll keep the line moving.
Yeah.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Slider got him for strike 3. David Fry up now for the Mets. And that is out of play.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. The Mets down to their final strike. Way high with that one. And the count is even 2-2. That's a little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Dang it.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
No.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it.
Dang it.
So they turn.
Oh,
And
we
you're
still won. Thankfully, we still won. Man, I was all over the place. We still won. Oh my gosh, against the Astros, against my old club.
For the Red Sox, number 42, Kyle Winkler.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Mike McKenzie. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I'll tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, number 42. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. That clips a corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the right fielder. That's a little high. And it's 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Now the third baseman.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Looking to get the tying run on base. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Dave. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Okay. Love it.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was
almost got him.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Got him swinging. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big Dome to first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he
somebody on second, too.
For the Red Sox, number 88, Kyle Winkler.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. And that's in for a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Luis Matos next up for the Blue Jays. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's outside, and that's ball 3. In the air, left field. Churio should have this one. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Caleb Lomavita next up for the Blue Jays. Swinging a foul out of play. With the winning run at the plate. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And there's a ball. Winkler is just 1 strike away. Got it!
Boom!
And that's the ball game.
Yes!
Winkler
Slider's
pitched
so
a clean
deadly.
inning for the save.
Managers dream of having a reliever who pitched like he did in this one, Boog. Came out of the pen ready to go, and he really locked down this lineup to help secure that.
Number 88, Kyle Winkler.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now for the Jays, Dakota Jordan. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a high chopper. De La Cruz. And he's out on the tag.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Martinez gets out of the way. That's ball 1. And that one a little below the knees. Now 2-0. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Helpful.
Left field. Churio under it. 2 away now. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. That one's in there. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he'll put it
Yes!
away. Ball
Let's
game.
go!
And the Red Sox have won 4 in a row.
Wow.
Winkler
4 in
didn't
a
allow
row.
any
Oh my
runs
God.
and got the save.
Now, Boog, he really steadied him on the.
Tell me we swept. Come on. Did we finish the job? Dang it. But 4 in a row. 17 and 12? Wow. And now we have a long homestand in Boston against Tampa, who we love playing against Tampa, and then we have a tough series against KC. Oh, those were such important division games. Those damn Mets. I love playing the Yankees and the Blue Jays. Yes. Oh, where are we in the standings? Oh, the Orioles. That's who we need to play. Ooh, we haven't played any series against the Orioles yet. We have a good lead on the Yankees and Blue Jays right now. The Rays we get to play next. We gotta, Man, what a division. What a division. Those crazy Tigers last year. How? I don't even know what to say right now. How are you 20-9? What? What? The year after I-League. And your contact and power go to 20th and 11th? You know what? I don't know what you got in the trade for me, but I hope clearly it was good. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, he hasn't. got to sweep the Rays again. It's so important for us.
For the Red Sox, number 88, Kyle Winkler.
Back inside Fenway Park. We go to the ninth. Now up for Tampa Bay, number 99.
Fenway Park in Boston, and it's raining, and I'm so ready for this.
Clips the corner. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And this is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Struck him out looking.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Morgan batting with one down, takes a strike. Red Sox leading it by 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up. Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Darn.
Here's Corey Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's inside. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The Rays down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Winkler earned a save with 3 punch-outs.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.
Yes, we swept the Rays. Epic, epic. We have a massive series here.
For the Red Sox, number 88, Kyle Winkler.
Back now at Fenway. Here's the catcher, Ken Strong. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Hey, Zach.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
In the dirt.
1-1.
1-1. One out, base is empty. This to third.
And neither of you, old friend.
And that quickly, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. No run. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Luis Garcia.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in
Come on,
scoring position.
Luis.
Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And foul ball. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Winkler back to work. That one at triple digits.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Ranging back. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags from third. He'll score.
That's gonna
on the
score,
sac
though.
fly, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Mountcastle at the plate now. That's ball 1. Inside and hit him.
You got him.
Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that is that.
Thank you.
So they Now here's the Red Sox DH, Geraldo Zarate. One strike away. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Tag, got him. And that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it
Dang.
up.
Man, we got swept by the Royals after sweeping the Rays. Isn't that how it goes?
For the Red Sox, number 88, Kyle Winkler.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Crespo at second. Ortiz on at first with 2 down. Rips one to right, and foul ball.
Wow.
This could end it. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Oh, come
and
on.
It's 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
There we go.
Winkler notches his 10th save of the season.
Well, he's definitely a reliable arm out of the pen for them, Boog.
Number 88, Kyle Winkler.
Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Christian Campbell. 3 outs from a no-hitter. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fly ball center field. De La Cruz makes the grab. 1 away. Dalton rushing up next for the Mariners. And that's in there at the knees. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. The throw's offline, he's safe. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And up
that
next
was
for Seattle,
Owen
Casey.
screwed me. I don't know how
Top of the
that
zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
1 down. Winning run
That
on
was
at first.
so
That
crazy.
just
Like,
misses.
how is
and it's
that not a
1-1.
strikeout? Like, what in the world?
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now, Demetrius Reyes. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Up the middle. They take the force out, and we're headed to the 11th. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Richard Crespo. Winkler back to work. That one in triple digits. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch for the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Joseph Ortiz. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the back.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
That's away.
Vladdy in the box, lays off for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Churio on the move to the gap. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and now John Clemens. And he deals. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And down on strikes. Down on strikes, and there's 1 away here in the 12th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Guerrero, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Christian Campbell digs in now. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. late on that fastball. The M's down to their final strike. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Number 8, Winkeler.
First and second, 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Sung-Chae Cheng. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around third, and it gets by him. 1 runs in. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Safe at the plate, and the missed play comes back to bite them. It's 6-6. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Montgomery digs in now. In the air, center field. Anthony has this one sized up. And that is the inning. They put 2 on the bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chester Swan. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Winkler, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Okay, I don't know why the throws are taking me to freaking
Most
pass
times the
right
pitcher's
now.
looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Deloach in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Splits the plate, and it's 1 and 2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run.
What? What?
Back-to-back
What
homers
the
always a
hell? What the hell, man?
Back here in
What?
extras, and a new pitcher
Like,
on the mound
what?
in the bottom half of the inning.
What?
Stefan Escalera.
Well,
What?
he's a big-time strikeout guy
Are
out
you
there.
kidding
this
me?
season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And here. So next up for Houston, Mike McKenzie.
Oh my God, please still win this game because this is why I chose the Red Sox.
The winning run on second base.
Relay.
The throw home. The winning run crosses the plate.
No! My God, get out of here! Get out of here with that! Come on! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What? Come on, man! Seriously? Screw that game! Come on! What?
Back here
That
at
is
Dyken
bull,
Park.
man.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping
That
in
is
for the
such
Astros,
bull.
number 3. And it's fouled away. Winkler,
That's
a former
ridiculous.
All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
On the ground, right side. And just 1 out remaining for Houston.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Cheng stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings here and blasts one left field.
Come on, you got me on the big wall.
And
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Ball game. And the Red Sox, even this series, up at a game apiece. Winkler pitched a clean inning for the save. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last chance for the home team. And now the DH, Jose Salas. And a foul ball. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
A changeup missing. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. McKenzie now at the plate. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 1 out, bases empty. That one missed.
2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Butler. 2 up, 2 down. Astros down to their last out. Now it's the second baseman, number 26. That's ripped. Base hit.
That's a base hit.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Steps on the bag himself.
There we
Ball
go.
game. Winkler didn't allow any runs and got the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Boog. He was steady and kept him in a position to win.
All right. Huge homestand. And we get to play Baltimore a couple times. Huge. Huge. Oh, we lost the first 2 games against Baltimore, but now I'm getting brought in. Let's at least win one of them.
For the Red Sox, number 88, Kyle Winkler.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Junior Caminero. And there's a foul ball.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Fought off foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Weatherholt batting with one down, takes a strike. Red Sox leading it by 2. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That one almost got him. And that one hit to first, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the center fielder, Vance Honeycutt. And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Glove flip to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Winkler pitched a clean inning for the save.
That's the kind of relief effort a manager likes to see, Brood. He was steady and kept him in a
For the Red Sox, number 88.
Go ahead run on base. Herrera getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps get an inning-ending double play.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Zips it to first. That's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kranz now at the plate. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. That one just missing inside. And that's ball 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 11th inning set to get underway. Now the third baseman, number 37. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And a quick out, number 1. This is Bryson Stott. That one in triple digits. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jonathan Place. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. With the go-ahead run standing at second, we are in the 11th. And another ball.
No strike.
What a stop. And they get the out. So it's no run. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's a
Yes,
base hit.
Lawrence Butler.
Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Churio pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colin Barber. Inside. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. And he can't come up with it. The run comes in from second, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Picks himself up in RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Perez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Slinging it to first in time. And next for Minnesota, Misael Urbina.
1-0.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. Barber on third with 2 out. And a strike right through there. That one
One
at
ball,
triple
1 strike.
digits. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't. So runner at second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 88, Kyle Winkler.
Back here in Boston, here's the shortstop at the plate, Rodolfo Castro. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Anthony under it. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the Twins DH, Edmer Perez. First pitch misses.
Ball 2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Fenway.
These hitters today are so great with
Fun.
handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Kranz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ball 1 low. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he'll put it away.
Yes.
Ball game. And the Red Sox even this series up at a game apiece. Winkler pitched a clean inning for the save.
We really need to just like keep pulling it together, and man, we've played a lot of baseball and we have some actually kind of crazy stats to show for it. I'm really proud of where we are. We're going to come back and we're just going to finish. We got to do 2 more months. 2 really good months, just like that. And let's roll into All-Star break as a team that looks like it's going to make the playoffs. I'm almost done maxing out all the perks. And then we will be able to finish off that. And then we can start working on individual pitches. Thank you to everybody who watched, and I will see you next time.